My plant is Echium pininana. It's also known as tree echium, pine echium, and giant viper's bug loss. Echium pininananas are in the family Boraginaceae, which has over 2,000 species of eudicots. They also have flowers that usually come in sets of 5, and also are in inflorescences. Other examples of plants in this family are bluebells, forget-me-nots, and borage. Echiums are native to the Canary Islands, where they evolved in subtropical forests that had high humidity but stable temperatures. Currently, they're really popular in England as garden decorations, however, they do struggle with the frost. Also, a hardy population has also appeared recently in San Mateo County in California. Echium pininananas are biennial. During their first year, they only grow a couple of feet tall and have just a cluster of leaves. But in their second year, they quickly sprout a blue and purple inflorescence of flowers. They can grow 12 to 20 feet tall, and they're self-seeding. Due to the inflorescence of flowers, they are highly attractive to pollinators. Echium pininananas do need direct sunlight, but they also thrive in mild maritime climates, which is why they are considered invasive in California because they have grown so well. However, they are endangered in their homeland in the Canary Islands. Echium pininananas are prized for their beautiful and exotic appearance. People who want unusual-looking plants but don't necessarily live in the tropics favor it. Once the seedlings survive frosts, they become very hardy. However, each plant does produce thousands of seeds, so in Mediterranean-type climates, this means they can spread very, very fast. In Australia, Echium varieties have taken over certain grazing lands, which becomes an issue when the lands become used for grazing animals or used to cultivate hay. The reason why this is problematic is because long-term consumption can cause liver damage in horses and cattle due to the alkaloids present inside the plant. Pyrrolizidine alkaloids are produced by plants as a defense mechanism against insects. As I mentioned before, when echiums are grown in open pastures, it becomes an issue for grazing livestock, or if the fields are used to cultivate hay that later feeds the livestock. The alkaloids metabolize in the liver and cross-link DNA strands in the vascular tissues of kidneys and lungs, causing poisoning symptoms. This can even impact humans that drink the milk of cows who have consumed alkaloids. I picked this plant because I live in San Mateo County, and when I was younger, I began to notice these extremely tall, beautiful flowers in my neighborhood. They looked really exotic, but fit into the coastal scrubland pretty well. So I decided to take one home and see how well I could make it grow. As you can see from this picture, the plant really did well in my backyard, and it was really fun to see how fast it bloomed. These are the sources I used for my video. Next, I will show you how my backyard has changed over the past few growing seasons with this plant.